Hello everyone and welcome back to the O's room. Alright you guys, so I decided I was going to do a video about friends, especially now because I feel like I'm at a place where I feel like I don't have many friends at all. Even though I know I do, but I don't feel them around me, or they don't actually hang out with me, I don't hang out with them, but they call themselves my friend. And that's not a bad thing. It just means that either one of us got to get the motivation to get up and go see each other. So it's nothing against them. But I'm just going to talk about my struggle with making friends. So from when I can remember, I have always been kind of like scared of people a little bit, and what they would think of me, how they would judge me, and that actually got worse when I was in middle school. So in elementary school, I was good. I usually had more guy friends than girls, and that's just how I grew up. I had a lot of guy friends, not so many girls. I had a couple girls, but yeah. So when I got to middle school, my my first year in middle school was okay. I had a lot of guy friends again, and I got sexually assaulted by those guy friends a lot. And then in 7th grade, I got bullied by a girl. My first time getting bullied by a girl. And I actually got bullied in elementary school too by a guy he had sexually assaulted me, and then he would make fun of me in class and stuff like that. So yeah. But back to 7th grade. So 7th grade, there was a girl named, we're gonna call her Jordy. Pretty sure I can figure out her name, but we're gonna call her Jordy. And she was on the basketball team, and she was way taller than me, and she had a perm. And one thing I always struggled with having my cousins around, and they had perms at a young age. I always thought that having straight hair was better than having curly hair, so I always wanted to get a perm. So then this girl constantly made fun of my hair, made fun of my everything, like me being smart, like everything. She made fun of everything, and I literally did not want to go to school. I would make myself sick sometimes just so I wouldn't have to go to school and deal with her. And I remember one day I was about to go in my math class, and I saw her, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, I should tell my teacher that she's bothering me so she can maybe get her seat moved or something. But then I got so scared because I'm like, what is she gonna? She's gonna tell them I told on her, and then I'm a big baby, and then I'm a crybaby, all that stuff. So I never told my teacher, and she continued to harass me. So pretty much from 7th grade until like 9th grade, um, I stayed low key. I kept the same friends. I made a couple of friends in different classes like art and PE and Spanish and stuff like that. But they were never like true friends. Like they were kind of like in class friends. So in 9th grade when we went to high school, everybody went to the same school. So we all kind of stayed in touch with each other. And I remember there was one guy that I'm in math class in 7th grade, and he was really cool, and I got so upset because in 8th grade he dated the girl that used to bully me because of my hair. I had a couple of people bully me because of my hair. One because my hair was curly, and one because my hair was longer than theirs. So they were actually jealous more than more than anything. They were just jealous of me. But so I went out with the girl that used to bully me, and I got so upset, and he stopped talking to me. So in 9th grade, I decided, it's a new year. I'm going to make new friends, blah, 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 blah. And I made friends, but I did not make good friends. My friends were drinking in class. My friends were very disruptive. My friends were, not all of them, but the friends that I remember, like vaguely, they were like all doing like stuff that, their parents would have been mad at them for doing. And I was around it for a little while, and then eventually I was like, I'm just going to stay to myself. I'm just going to be myself and stick to myself. And that's what I did. 9th grade. I pretty much stuck to myself. Had a few friends that I made, and that were in class friends only. I didn't really hang out with anybody after school, unless it was for track and field. So then, um, I think, oh yeah, 10th grade, I went to school in Baltimore City. That was out, like, that took me out. Being in Baltimore City schools just wore me out. Because it was like, it was such a different atmosphere than what I was used to. Like, I had a diverse atmosphere. I had a diverse group of friends. Um, I was kind of like the nerdy kid that was kind of popular. So I used to help everybody with their homework and their classwork and stuff, and they would cheat off of me on tests and stuff like that. But like Western high school just took me out. So I was like, my first couple of months there, I got bad grades because I was trying to adjust to being around all girls, and um, then the months after that, I was starting to get friends, and I was like, people would say, "Hey, Jalen," on the hall. I'm like, "Who the heck are you? I don't know you." And it was like word was getting around that I was a new kid in the school, and the next thing I know, I got all these people in my class saying, "Hey, Jalen, how are you?" And I'm like, "Yo, I don't know you. Why are you talking to me?" So I did make a couple friends that I kind of still talk to now. Then I don't want to say their names, so I want to keep their privacy, but they're really good friends. I just don't get to hang out with them as much as I would like to. And I haven't hung out with them since we left high school, which is really sad, but hey, life happens, right? So, um, I've always been like kind of the outcast. Like, I was always that person that never got invited to parties. Never was invited to go hang out. Never, like, I just stayed to myself. I just stayed to my schoolwork, and that was it. And it kind of like, I think it dulled down my experience of what being a child was like, and being able to do stuff and like be rebellious and just run around and just make, not to make trouble, but just find your thing and not find your thing and just experiment. Not that I want to do like experiment, like do anything bad like drugs or anything. I would never ever do that. Only drug I've done is marijuana, of course, but I don't even like that. Like, yeah, first time trying it, I just I was like, I'm over it. So I had to check the sign. I tried it the second time. I was like, nope, I'm done with it. Then after that, tried some edibles, and that was over that. So now you can say Jayla is smoke free and THC free too, because I don't like the way it messes with my mind. But yeah. So in high school, my last year, I had a group of like maybe like 5 solid friends, and my one friend, she actually lived down the street from me, and we didn't even know this. I met her my last year of high school, and she was my bestest friend, and she still is to this day. But we're just going through a patch of where I'm trying to grow as a person, she's trying to grow as a person, and we're just not in the right place to be around each other right now. And nothing against her. I love her still. She's doing some great things, and I want her to keep on persevering and being strong and being who she is. And yeah, but now back to right now, my situation right now. Jayla has friends that she talks to on the phone, but I don't have any that I hang out with on a weekly, not even a monthly basis. The only people I hang out with are my cousins and my brother and my mother. So I say my mom is kind of like my friend, but then she's not, because something I would tell her and she would like probably hit me. But yeah, so I've kind of always struggled with making friends. I've always kind of been like the outcast one, because I was really smart in school, and all the boys would kind of just look at me like. And it's funny because I had a lot of boyfriends, but all the boyfriends, they always liked me, and I never liked them like that. And that's when like things would get weird. But we would still stay friends. But I knew that they were flirting with me and trying to get at me and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. I'm sorry. But yeah. So my friend group has been wild, and now it's getting to a point where I'm becoming my own friend, because I don't have friends to hang out with right now. And it's important for me right now to become my own friend and love on myself and get to know myself, spend time with myself, because I haven't done it in a while, and it's really nice to get to know myself and just to appreciate all that I am and all that I bring to the table as a friend and even as a girlfriend, because you're still a girlfriend and you're still their friend. You know, when you go out with somebody, you're friend first. You should be friends first if you're gonna date somebody. But yeah, so I'm trying to just strengthen my relationship with myself first, so that I can be an even better friend to my new friends that I get to be around once I get back out there and start socializing again and not stay to myself. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Um, I wanted to tell you guys, like, even if you feel like an outcast, there's always somebody out there that can be your friend. All you need is just one. All you need is one good friend, and you can do anything. And you can have the most fun with that, just that one friend. But you always need somebody. Always needs one, at least one friend in their life that helps them get through hard situations, that talks to them, that helps them have balance in their life. And right now, I am my one friend, and I have one other person, but he's in a totally different state, so that's not the same. But yeah, all right. So I think that's it for this video. I'll talk to you guys later. We are leaving the rose room.